So let's do a little practice in just sitting with feelings and allowing ourselves to accept feelings. So this is more of a meditation exercise than a full-fledged meditation. Nevertheless, we can allow the eyes to close. And just check out our posture, make sure that we have good conditions for being aware and being relaxed. So let's start with something pleasant. Just imagine that you're walking down the street. Someplace that you know. Something catches your eye. In the distance, walking toward you, is someone who looks perhaps a little familiar. And as they get closer, you realize it's a dear friend that you haven't seen in ages, and that you're really happy to have seen. So just noticing right now, as you imagine this, how do you feel? Where do you feel it? In what part of the body do you experience these feelings? Maybe the feelings come and go. Maybe you need to drop back into imagining meeting this old friend. Maybe you see them more clearly now. They recognize you. You see the surprise and delight on their face. Just notice, how did you feel as you did that? Where was the feeling? What were its qualities? Did it seem light or dark? Heavy or buoyant? Pleasant or unpleasant? Smooth or rough? Warm or cold? Let's imagine something different now, evoking feelings that are less pleasant. So most of us have a person in our life that we have difficulty with, who we tend to feel critical of, or we get annoyed by. Who does things that upset us. Maybe it's even someone we're close to, someone that we love. So don't choose somebody who evokes crippling feelings of pain. But someone who evokes feelings that are unpleasant and yet manageable. And imagine them doing the thing that most annoys you. So in my case, I'm thinking of someone I know who tends to be rather critical. And I've seen her sometimes roll her eyes at things that I've said or suggested. So noticing again, where do you feel the feeling? What kind of feeling is it? You don't have to spend a lot of time, or maybe even any time, trying to name the feeling. But noticing now, where is it? Is it in the heart, in the gut, somewhere else? Is it heavy or light? Bright or dark? Pleasant or unpleasant? Tight or open? Smooth or rough? So just noticing that this is nothing more than a pattern of sensation in the body. We often react to feelings. So when we feel hurt, for example, we may think this is some kind of judgment on us or on the other person, meaning we're bad or they're bad. But it's just a sensation. Try evoking it again. See if you can just allow it to be there. Maybe even smiling a little. Being tolerant and compassionate toward this painful feeling. Recognizing that it's just a communication, an internal communication from some part of your brain that's detecting a threat. Recognizing you don't need to panic or feel defensive in the face of this unpleasant feeling, in the face of this communication. You can choose simply to notice it. And the more you can stand back and appreciate this feeling as a temporary object, as a temporary condensation of sensation in the body, the easier it is to just allow it to be there without reacting to it. And now, just allowing your eyes to gently open. And bringing your attention more fully back into the world around you.